So the rumour is true in that the left-hand caliper, or passenger side caliper, has to go on the right-hand side. And that is because the brake line for it is here and comes up and goes that way. And the handbrake goes underneath and back up through there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, this is bolted on. It's fairly tight, and I've made it like that. I'm going to have to take a bit off the inside of the backing plate as well, I've discovered. But this is good how it is right now because it's holding the backing plate in, so I'll be able to get behind there and mark where I've got to drill new holes on the backing plate to mount it up. So this is the left-hand side caliper on the right-hand side. This is a point where I've mounted it where I don't think it's going to interfere. In a moment what I'll do is I'll get the jack underneath the trailing arm, jack it up and see if there's any interference anywhere. I'll show you when I've jacked it up. Alright, that's as jacked up high as what my jack can go while the guy is on a jack stand. I've readjusted so you can see just there. There's just no interference, but I'll probably give that a tap with a rubber mallet just to push it back a little bit, and that should move it out of the way because that's only a seam there. So if I just give that a little tap, that'll give me the clearance. But this looks good, so I'll let it down again and see how it sits after I let it down. And there's no interference after I've let it down either. So I think I've found the sweet spot, which is what you'll have to do to your vehicle if you choose to do this, whether it be a Mirror or Syrian or L700. You'll have to work this part of it out for yourself. But for a Mirror, about there on a Mirror seems to be about the sweet spot. Alright, back at it again. I don't know where I got up to last time with the 4x100 rear disc conversion. Basically, I remember I cut the drum, so we had this bit, goes onto here, and perfect, like so. So, that's that bit done. Then I had to do the backing plate and mount the caliper. Now, from memory, we had to use passenger side, or the left-hand side caliper on the right-hand side, so it mounts this way. Was it that way, or was it? Anyway, I don't know if you saw that, I was holding it up like that, so yeah, you do. But anyway, so I had to make a backing plate and re-drill the holes so that they fit. And I'll put the phone down for a sec, so bear with me. So there we go, there's the backing plate that's on. It's not 100% perfect, I've got to do a little bit of filing of the holes here just to get that bolt right, and just give a quick sand on the back so that there's no edging around here, because you have to take that middle bit out as well. I had to take an extra bit out because this was fouling slightly. So that's basically that there. So it'll go on, and that all fits and spins nicely. So then what we do from there is we mount the caliper on, which that's not the right way. It goes that way on here. So caliper will mount on there. The disc will go on, etc, etc, and should all be pretty bloody hunky-dory after that. And if you haven't heard hunky-dory, because you're from overseas or somewhere and you're not Australian, well, it's just I don't know, just something that we say over here, I suppose. And trick is, don't get your finger caught in there, so that'll go like that. Then we'll have the caliper over the back, and then it'll just be a matter of your brake line and the handbrake cable, and that should be sweet. but I'll go and make up a template and I'll fix up my, I've made a template. You can find the file to download at dieforum.net on Facebook, or dieforum.net, the actual Dieforum forums. You can message me there. I've got a picture of it there. You can either, if you can download it from my photo bucket, or if you can't, send me a message there and I can email it to you and get it from there. But probably the Facebook one is the easiest way to get it, and that should just be a download, and you've got a rough template for the L200, L500, L600 template, and where to put your bolt holes. This needs cleaning up. Still need to mig up a few little bits and pieces on both sides, but yeah, we'll get there.